I'm Carol Gann. I run a business called the Web Wizard. I know I'm very quiet, but I do know what I'm doing. And have a lot of knowledge behind me, and if I don't, I know where to go find it. So, and what I'm speaking today on the pros and the cons of the visual editor that's in WordPress. Now, what is a visual editor? Okay, it's a plugin, and it creates web pages using HTML and XML code. It typically resembles a word processing program such as Word. And you can see a sample here. You can edit your pages, you can add images, and no HTML knowledge is required. That's the benefits of the visual editor. And if you do know HTML, it creates corresponding HTML and XML code for you, and you can switch your edits here, or switch. You probably know this. I'm probably teaching to the choir here to see your code. Here's the main advantages. Anyone can create a website. Websites can be created quickly. No programming knowledge is required. And it has a nice platform so you can start learning HTML, which I highly recommend if you're going to be working, to start learning some HTML code. That's the benefit. Now here's the cons of it. Visual editors can create unwanted code, messy code. Because HTML is for document structure, not document design. Visual editors work on the opposite line of thought. HTML requires different elements on a page, such as headings, paragraphs, lists, and how they are viewed is the choice of the various editors. You know, like Chrome, Firefox, and the one that I hate so much, Microsoft. Really. Okay, messy code creates bulky pages, which increase file size and slows download, and it really hurts your SEO. So it really would behoove you to learn it so you can go in there and clean up your code.
What's an SEO?
Search engine optimization. Sorry for my buzzwords. Yes, please ask me. This is a really nice editor for a small business owner who doesn't know HTML. Gives them the comfort of looking just like a Word document. However, this one's really bad for adding extra code. So if you're going to do inline style sheets or JavaScript, don't use this. But if you're going to work with a novice who wants to edit their own website, it's a good solution. This is one of my favorites, Tiny MCE Advanced. You can import your CSS classes, from the theme style sheet and add them in a drop-down list. That's really nice. Easy adding and editing inline styles, and has advanced list and image dialogues with many options, and it supports the XHTML specific tags. If you want something really advanced, here's the ultimate. And it's really pretty powerful, super abundant in all the options that you want to add. So if you really know HTML and really want to do a lot of inline things, and even does image mapping and things like that. So this is a really nice one. And it offers a pro version too. So who I am, Carol Gann from Orlando Web Wizard. If you'll copy down this URL, what I'm giving you is a quick reference guide to all the icons on the visual editor. It tells you what they do. I don't know if you can put that in on this email, but you can download that. It's in a PDF. I think I made that in audio. So it's in a PDF format. And I'm a WordPress developer. I also sell domain names and hosting. I have a dedicated server and a cloud server. The dedicated server is all WordPress. The cloud server is WordPress Plus PHP, PHP list, which is another open source. But to be on that one, you have to have over 5,000 in your 5,000 in your list before you want to start on that one. I suggest yes, if you've got one small smart, if you want to start small, to use some of the ones that they suggested, Constant Contact or and the reason why I offer that is some small business owners, they want to run it all on the same server and have the security of what we discussed earlier. I'm offering a referral fee, so if you refer somebody to me, $50, but it's only if it results in a sale. Any questions?